Ryan.
So can you show me this?
I got the lemon Oreos especially for you.
What?
I got the lemon Oreos especially for you.
That's fine.
Not very special to you.
But how? So basically, how do I go to programming language?
Sorry, Lance. I was talking to my dad.
Oh, okay. What? Can you tell me where programming language is at?
So do you want me to like set the programming language or something?
Like, can you show me where it's at?
Huh?
Can you show me where it's at?
I wouldn't know how to put set up programming.
Oh, basically, I'm just a third person right now. So
Yeah.
how? So does that use any coding language?
No, it does not.
So can you show me where programming language is at?
Programming language is not like a thing.
It's not an Unreal Engine?
Huh?
It's not an Unreal Engine?
No, it's not. Programming language is a thing that you don't set up. It's a thing that the makers set up, and they set it up as C++.
Yeah, and I didn't make
So you
this.
learn-
I didn't even make this. But basically, so can you tell me what these blueprints? So basically, these are for the this is for the person I'm playing as. So there's what do these do? Oh, okay. So basically, so this is a jump input, right? So what does these
if
two
it
do?
does jump input,
So what do these
then
two do?
probably.
Haha, what do these two do?
I can't really read it.
There's jump, stop jumping, enhanced input action, IA, jump.
So, what I think is, it is a... Okay, yeah, there's a started and then there's a completed, so...
So basically, when a player presses space, it activates this blueprint node right here, this specific one, and then
Yeah.
it stops so it like basically adds gravity.
Yeah, if item is completed, then, stop jumping, which is
Oh,
gravity.
okay. Now what about movement input? There's a bunch of
What is it?
complicated. So basically, there's an enhanced action AI move, triggered. There's a triggered.
Do you know what X and Y value are?
No. Oh, we're here.
Well,
X,
huh?
X, Y right here.
Wait, is there also a Z? Yeah, there's a Z. X and Z is left and right.
Left
Y
and
is
right?
jumping, but
Okay, this is confusing.
do you know what X and Z is?
So X is the roll, return. Y value is the it's not connected to anything. So, but the Z is the yaw. So basically, is the X left and the Z is right?
I don't know.
Oh shoot. There's return value.
I'm not really good with Unity.
It's not Unity. It's an Unreal Engine, not Unity.
Yeah, Unreal Engine. Sorry.
My bad. Okay, let's move to another blueprint section. There's camera input, I guess.
Cause do you know what? So can you read through them?
So camera input, the first blueprint node is enhanced input action IA look, which so triggered would connect to the add controller yaw input, and it would connect to the add controller pitch input. Val goes all the way to action Y, and X goes to Val. So like you know.
Are you talking?
What?
Oh. Did you just stop talking or for a
Nah.
second?
I just stopped talking when I was reading through these blueprint nodes on camera
okay,
input.
yeah.
So, can you tell me what these do, like the connections of it?
So what is this for
Oh, let's start with trigger. Hold on, let's start with triggered. What does the trigger do?
Wait, add controller, yawn. So, wait, what's the trigger?
So triggered is connected to this.
Trigger is, if pressed, then this happens.
Ah, okay.
I believe.
You
That's what I
believe? All right. And then what's add controller pitch input?
That depends, cause like there is cause you know you can look around. I think that is what it is. Add controller pitch input. That's up,
Does
down,
it
left,
change
right.
like a? Oh, okay.
It's with joysticks.
Yeah, I gotcha. Like a PS5, for example. This is left and right, and then this is up, down. Okay, I get it. Now, what about add input mapping?
Input mapping.
Yeah.
So, I'm not much of a coder. I feel like you.
It's not coding. It's not coding. It's just connecting blueprints or whatever. These little nodes.
What's the is that trigger?
Okay, so this isn't triggered. Otherwise, it would. This is triggered right here. Big difference.
Okay.
There is no trigger. This is just an arrow. Except it's. Yeah, that's pretty much what that's called. So this is event received, controller changed, and this is cast to player controller. This connects to a enhanced input local player subsystem, which I don't know what that is, and then
Enhanced local
target.
player means, I think enhanced local player means it can support local.
What's this computer monitor on top of this thing?
I think that's camera.
Camera?
Like if you go, oh wait, no.
That can't be for camera because this is camera input. This is add input mapping. So, I don't know. So basically, new controller object as player controller connects to this enhanced local player subsystem.
I believe input mapping is being able to control like what happens. Like
So, where would the animation be? Like, where would animation node be?
I think that's like a model thing. Unless you're inside the model. I think there's like different blueprints for models and stuff.
I do know how, like, so basically if you're connecting blueprints, I do know how to make it to where it actually just, AI will check to see if the blueprints work. So, yeah.
Yeah, but for like a more effective game, you can't just use blueprints. You also have to actually code some things so everything moves and operates correctly.
I can't code, though. It's confusing. Oh, yeah, I forgot you use Scratch. Yes, I forgot.
Yeah, I think you have to set up code before you use code blocks. Well, there is code somewhere, but it's a template. So since there's a template, you can go into World Editor, if that's a thing. Like you can edit stuff and, you know, make it to how you want it.
Let me go to another, hold on. Let me go to I'm gonna go to another template real quick. I'm gonna close down this real quick. Don't save.
Yo, I also got a new wax melt.
Wax milk?
Do you know what those are?
No, I don't know what those are.
So, it's basically just scented wax on either on like a heated source. I have two in my room. I have an electric one, which is preferred because the old one I have has a little, it bows a little bit, so it sucks onto the thing.
Alright, here's my shooting game. Whoops, what the heck? So here's the shooting game. So basically, I'm playing as the player, or shoot. So I play as a player. Now, as soon as I touch this gun, it equips to my player, and when I press the mouse button, it actually shoots balls, and and it makes a sound effects which you can't hear whenever you're shooting this gun. So let me stop playing real quick. Let's go to, I'm gonna go to the blueprint real quick. Let's go to the blueprints real quick. First person. These are from my models.
So those are yours?
No. So basically, this is my model right here. I just built that. And over here is a giant grenade that I made off of Tinkercad and just detailed it from Blender. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is.
So you should start by...
There's hold on.
Make like a simple thing where, since you don't know, you should probably just like use pure code and make basically a shooter clicking game.
Thing is, I can't do coding.
Like you physically can't, or like you just don't know how to?
I don't know how to, and it's pretty much both.
So you don't know where to go, or...
Oh, here's pickup. So this is connected to the gun. Whenever you're like, remember when I just watched the gun and then it clips to my player? My third person? So now this is the on components. Okay. You want to read these texts real quick?
This is for the purpose... Okay, so this is what you used.
Okay, so let's see here. On component begin overlap. Let's see if, can you tell what this does?
Overlap component?
It's on component begin overlap, sphere collision.
Where?
Right here. This is, this is on component begin, oh my god, hold on. On component begin overlap, sphere collision.
Sphere collision is hitbox. It's a sphere hitbox.
Is it those spheres that I was shooting out?
No, it's a sphere hitbox. Like, there's a hitbox.
I don't know what that is.
A hitbox would, be like a hitbox would be like imagine a square, like an invisible square.
Like a transparent square?
Sure, transparent square. There's, for a human, there'd be one over the chest, arms, legs. If you get touched there, a hitbox will do some math and, give you something, like, hitbox, if detected, +1, if +1, give gun. So
now
touch a gun, it'll give you...
What's the cast to BPP? Hold on. Cast to BP first person character. What does that do?
I think that just
So basically, these two arrows connect, and then the object connects to the other actor. Do you know what that does?
The other actor is the static gun on the ground, and the object is, I believe, in your hand. By the way...
Oh, yeah, it's the gun. Yeah, it's the gun that I have. Now, what's cast failed? What's cast failed? Sorry, I'm a mouthful.
Wait, let me... Cast failed, what's the...
So, this blueprint is called print string, and this is connected to cast failed, the arrow.
It was the bottom say, in string.
What do you mean?
The purple one.
This one, this is in string, cast to BP, person character failed. Now, this isn't... I don't think this is important because it doesn't connect to anything. But what does the cast failed do? Because it connects to the print string.
So, I believe if cast fails, like, if something happened, for maybe, like, you add in the game, if you get hit, while you're being hit, you can't pick up a gun. That'll be a cast failed. And a cast failed will maybe just not do anything at all, or pull up an error message.
Interesting.
But I do not know, as it's hard to read. But that's not your fault. You know,
it's most of the camera quality, and I'm just a crappy cameraman. Now now the cast to BP first person character, the arrow on this one is connected to set, and there's like two. Now this one's first. Now on the set. Sorry, I'm a mouthful. On the set blueprint node, first person character reference is connected to as BP first person character. So what does that do?
That probably would be like a picture, but since I don't know C++ or I wouldn't know how to see the code that would be connected to that. Because I think Blueprint is AI simplified code.
All right.
I could be wrong, but I think it's just slapping a picture.
Now the set is connected to target. And this one, on the target blueprint node, it has the first person mesh, which is connected to target right here, on the get children components. So what does this one do? This blueprint node.
I think that's you.
That's me? Okay. Now what does this red set target do?
Character has weapon. Okay. If character has weapon, it can do stuff. Like if you checkmark that box, because this is a template, I assume it doesn't really matter all that much, right?
Yeah, but still, I'm trying to like know their purpose, or at least we're trying to guess their purpose.
Yeah, for me, I'm just guessing by reading and from what I know about code blocks. But set, I believe if character has weapon, you can make it do an action, like...
Oh yeah, this section is does the character already have a weapon? Now this is interesting. This blueprint, the red set node is connected to this blueprint node that's called for each loop with break. What does that do?
I don't know. I don't know.
So basically, on this green node, it's this children, whatever it is, wire connected to the array wire.
You can check. I believe there might be a legend somewhere. There might be a legend somewhere, because I feel like they wouldn't just put random things and expect people to, you know, take everything as like a guess. I feel like there's a legend for that.
Now on this one here, there's completed, which connects to a branch node, and then this connects to this little cylinder node. Do you know what that does? So hold on. Completed goes from here to the branch node, and then this condition node and this condition wire connects to this character has weapon.
I think if character has weapon and something is completed, because that's a condition that completed I think will happen regardless. Condition, look at the false. What does it go to?
Now there's break on the gray node, and this connects all the way to the set node. You know what that does? So basically the break.
It's a loop.
So it's a loop.
It's a loop.
All right. Okay.
That's what it means.
Now
Loop.
the branch node has a false option right here, and it connects, and this false wire connects to the add BP weapon component. You know what that does?
Wait, it says what it does for the top.
Now there's...
You can read what it means. Add custom sketch skeleton, I think, to weapon model and components. I think if you just read a little bit for like the thing, you might understand, but False. If player has weapon, condition, break, completed break chain, false. To what?
Connects to the add BP weapon component.
So it adds a weapon component.
Now, there's a destroy actor. What does this do? The destroy actor.
Destroy it means, it probably remove pickup actor. Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah. Whenever I shoot those, like, balls, they disappear. Watch. Those, like, little balls from my guns. Hold on, let me press. I assume that's what that is. Just, like, they disappear. They only just stay there for, like, a few seconds and they disappear. Watch. Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
I actually shot that in a box. Fun. So basically, you see that disappear? I think that's what that is. Yeah. The destroy actor removes this actor from the world. So that's what that is. Yeah. Now let me go to my.
Can you check it on the top for code?
Where's code? Where's code?
Not know.
Because I don't see any code anywhere. There's file, edit, Windows tools, builds.
It won't just say code.
There's
It'll have like a string probably.
no. There's like file, edit, window, tools, build, select, actor, help. I don't know. I don't know any of this.
How about the section below it?
There's perspective. Hold on. I don't know what this option is. Real time. It's complicated. There's perspective, lit, show, nothing else.
Okay. Yeah. I can Google how to get it. Yeah, I'm still on the call. You want me to search up how to get to the like code section?
The coding session on Unreal Engine? Yeah, you can do that real quick. I'm just gonna like go on to a random Unreal Engine project with no code in it. So, let's say project 5.
Is this Unreal? Do I just put in Unreal Engine? Or
It's Unreal
5?
Engine. Unreal Engine. How to go to coding session. I don't even know if Unreal Engine has coding or not.
Well, as it goes by C++, and I assume because C++ would go to.
Okay.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, go to Blueprint and then specific logic.
Hold on. I'm on the file level or whatever. So there's content, starter content, architecture, audio, blueprints, HDRI, maps, materials, particles, props, shapes, textures.
Are those the files?
Nothing right there.
Okay, so there's visual scripting. I assume that's what blueprinting is. How do I get to?
Did you go on YouTube?
No, I'm not on YouTube.
Well, let me make my own blueprint system and see if. Let's say I want to make a character move, for example, right? So let's see. Content, started content, blueprints. I don't know. I'm just gonna, let's see if I want to make a blueprint ceiling light move, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, never mind. That's a, whoops. I'm trying to do a one that isn't.
It is
isn't
the compile button. So
the compile? Where?
The,
Where's the compile button?
it says it's in the right side of the status bar, near the source control button.
Where? Right here? On this side?
Yeah, I think the right side. Does it have source control or something on there?
Say that again?
Source control?
Source
Anything?
control? I don't see
any.
any.
Send you a screenshot.
Send a screenshot on the YouTube video. Or from the YouTube. Or did you not go on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't.
Hold on.
Do you usually use YouTube? Like, do you think it's a little bit more trustworthy?
I'm gonna see how I can go to coding on.
Just learn where everything is, because you know, if you don't know where anything is, how would you be able to, do anything of the sort?
Yeah, it makes me want to give up on game development. Okay, let's see here. Is there any coding? Hold on. Let me ask Google. Is there any coding
I have another picture coming.
in UE5?
The bottom one is.
Yes,
first.
Unreal Engine 5 allows for coding using both C++ and blueprints, while Unreal Engine 5 offers a visual scripting system called Blueprints, creating a game logic without traditional coding. It also supports C++ for more advanced performance critical features. Here's more detailed explanations. Blueprints is a visual scripting language in Unreal Engine 5 that allows. Oh, okay. So create game logic by creating.
Figure it out, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna put you on my TV.
All right. Let me know when you're back. To level. Let's say stone tiles. Oh man. Yo, Colton, you there still? Shoot. I don't know any of this crap at all. Colton, are you there? Colton, are you there? Okay.
Yeah, I just got back.
Alright, so this blueprint file is called blueprint effect fire. So how would I make a fire effect? Let's start with the sound, right? Let's start with the sound. Let me download a sound real quick.
So you're starting with the sound.
Let's start with an explosion sound.
Okay.
So I'm just going to Okay, this is perfect. So I'm gonna download this sound. Now, how would I make it to, do you know how, like, do you have any clues where I can make it to where it goes to how it plays in audio? I think I have to spawn an actor first. There's destroy actor, there's get owner. Searches components array and returns first encountered component with a given tag.
Since I don't have
There's effects. It's Unreal Engine, not Unity.
Yeah, I keep doing that.
Audio capture, audio engine, subsystems, automation, blackboard, list. Jesus, this is a lot.
You can search up actor.
How am I gonna learn any of this? How am I gonna learn any of this at all? There's destroy actor, actor has tag. There's no just actor. There's a bunch of.
Maybe summon actor.
Summon actor?
Maybe that's just. Yeah. Start with summon.
There's no summon. There's no summon.
Okay, so maybe an actor is.
Oh, there's save game. What does this do? Local player. Colton, how am I gonna learn any of this? Like, is it possible to learn all of this? Is it possible?
Yeah. Like, not memorize it, but you can, like, learn some of it.
Like, there's a bunch of blueprint nodes, and Unreal Engine's like, here you go, figure it out yourself, and I'm just like, oh, I think I got this. So I just spawn a bunch of blueprint nodes, but I'm somehow knowing what I'm doing. Like, how am I supposed to, like, know what I'm always doing, even though I'm spawning a bunch of random blueprint nodes? It's like it's like Rec Room circuits.
I think because Blueprint is from AI, so it is writing code for you, but to like manually do it.
There's audio. Hold on. Do I spawn?
Sometimes there's some nodes that are not.
Should I spawn audio capture? Oh, there you go. I already spawned it. There's audio capture. So what does this do? Oh wait, hold on. Create audio capture. Target is audio capture function library. What does that even mean?
I think you have to add a value.
So what I need to add? I want a blueprint node that I can add a file with.
So
there's audio analysis. Where's an audio file? Hold on. How to get?
Has a lot of stuff.
He does.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how powerful this PC is, but must not be that powerful. How do I get an audio file on Unreal Engine? Hold on, it should be like how to upload an audio file on Unreal Engine 5. Yes. In Content Browser, click the import button, select the file you wish to import using the File Explorer.
Actually, I'm gonna use my TV. Maybe I'm gonna let a video play for Unreal Engine.
Alright.
Maybe there'll be something. Cause have you watched any YouTube videos?
Yeah, but they're never helpful. Because they're either outdated or they just don't work for some reason, and they're just too complicated.
So, what's the new one? Is it like Unreal
It's
Engine 5?
Unreal Engine 5, yeah. I think it's Unreal Engine 5.3.3. I'm not 100% sure. But I know it's Unreal Engine 5, that's all I know.
Okay.
I don't get it. How am I supposed to add an audio? Do I have to add an audio file on the blueprint, or is it on the files on my content drawer? Cause I feel like I can't learn any of this.
You can. Do you want me to do, you want to just, what's a test thing you want to do?
I'm trying to see if I can make like a fire explosion, like just a small fire explosion.
A fire explosion?
Like a fire explosion, like something something explodes, and then there's just fire sitting there for like 5 seconds, and then it just disappears, I guess. I don't even know.
I would not know how to do that.
Me neither.
Maybe search up, how to do effects with Unreal Engine.
Yeah, it'd be too complicated. Besides, it's too hard anyways.
Well, maybe let's start by, learning C++.
I don't know where C++ is.
I mean, there could be a YouTube video on it. C++ tutorial.
I doubt it. There's wireframe. Wait, oh, there's wireframe. What the? My PC's about to explode. How do I don't know what I just did. Oh, okay, there we go. Never mind. I fixed it. So where's C++ at?
C++ is a programming language. You have to learn it.
No, I don't know where it's at.
It's not called C++.
Then what's it called?
It would probably just be called something normal, like code.
I don't see any of that anywhere.
So, apparently, learning code takes a long time.
I don't think code is in here.
The shortest one I found was 1 hour and 22 minutes.
The thing is, I don't know where coding is at.
Well, I don't think I'd be able to, I'd be doing anything over the weekend.
Wait, what?
So maybe.
Well, I'm gonna be at my mom's on the weekend for a week. So I can't.
So I probably couldn't.
I can't do any of this when I'm with my mom. I'm at my dad's right now.
Okay. I'm gonna send you a video.
Alright.
I don't know if it has anything good or bad in it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna...
It just says...
I'll watch